Well, hello guys on YouTube today. Well, I want to talk to you about a Kobalt flashlight. It's a 150 lumen flashlight. But the reason why I want to talk to you guys about this flashlight, because it uses a 123 cell batteries. Lithium ion ones. And yes, and you can probably get rechargeable batteries for this flashlight too. And that's what I'm going to plan on doing, is buying some rechargeable batteries for my flashlight, for this one. But the problem is, let's talk about the disadvantages of this flashlight. No, you cannot use a AA in it, because it's not designed to. It's designed to take the fatal lithium ion cell batteries. And by the way, they're dead. Again. And by the way, you can't mix the brands of batteries you buy. Say you buy Energizers, or you buy Surefiles, or you buy Duracell batteries. You can't mix the brands. But to always stick with one brand, you should work just fine in your flashlight. But let's talk about this flashlight today. This flashlight is anodized aluminum. It's a pretty good anodized aluminum on this guy. It has scalloped edges for when you sit your flashlight down on the table, you can see the light through it. And by the way, let's go ahead and open it up and show you why you can't use a AA. See, the tube is bigger than my finger. I can actually fit my whole finger in the tube cell. Okay, but if you turn around and take the regular AA, it's not going to fit. And it's just going to rattle in your flashlight like that. It won't fit. You would have to make some weird ass corrosion to try to make a AA fit in this. It's not going to. All you have to do is just buy some rechargeable lithium ion cell batteries, but this uses 6 volts. You gotta have to find out what type of voltage your bulb can handle without you blowing out your flashlight, guys. And yes, I do use this flashlight every day. It's a good flashlight. I like it. I like the high power attenuating beam on it. Let's see, I don't know what type of LEDs in though, but it's a pretty cool bulb. But let's get back to the batteries. Well, let's talk about the disadvantages of using lithium ion cells. The disadvantages of using lithium ion cells is if you buy an on flashlight, it uses AA's. You cannot put this in a AA flashlight because the cylinder will be too small. But these batteries are very expensive and also can explode and catch on fire from a flashlight overload. Or if you turn on and accidentally have one battery is fully charged and one battery is fully discharged or very low, and you try to connect these batteries together, your flashlight's gonna go poof. Your flashlight will be dead. That's the reason why you should never mix the brands of batteries. If you want to go with what brands of batteries out there today, you can get Energizer, Duracell, or Surefire 123 cells for your Kobalt flashlight. Or if you have on higher end flashlights, you can get those types of batteries for those too. And like I said, the reason why the batteries die in this so much, guys, is the type of heatsink this has built into it. But remember, this flashlight, okay, every time you put batteries in it, it will eat the batteries. Because the reason why it's eating the batteries so much is because the heatsink is pulling the heat away from the LED. And the reason why it's doing that is to keep the bulb from dying out on you. But it's a good flashlight. I like it a lot. I like the design. And yes, and by the way, it does says caution, surface does get hot. Means this is the whole flashlight kind of gets warm. It'll get hot because the lithium ion batteries, because this uses 6-volt batteries. Oh, 1, 2, 3 batteries. But when you combine them, the actual 6 volts with the actual 3 volts apiece. 3 volts apiece from each other. But, like I said, I mean, you gotta be very careful with these type of batteries, guys. I mean, these batteries are very dangerous. Okay, these batteries can explode. You don't want your lithium-ion cell batteries to explode inside a good flashlight like this. Or any of your high-tech flashlights, guys. I mean, like I said, this flashlight I do use every day. Yes, it does say Kobalt. I did buy this at Lowe's. By the way, it's a very good, smooth beam, textile reflector. Yeah, it's very good. It's high powered, but it's not like some of the high powered torches I've seen online. But it's a pretty good flashlight, what you need it for. And yes, and it does come with a carrying case sheath device thing here if you want to use. But that's not what I'm talking about today. I will do a non-update video with the rechargeable batteries for you guys, and see if my flashlight's going to be alive or going to be dead. I don't know. But yes, your Kobalt flashlight or any of your ion flashlights cannot use standard alkaline batteries, because one, they're too small to fit in the cell. You will shake around too much. But the pros and cons about using lithium ion cells is if you go with a different brand, you should stay with that brand, or if you want to try a non-brand of batteries. But you cannot mix the brands of batteries. Like, you can't mix Duracell with Energizer, or Energizer with Duracell, or Surefire with Duracell or Energizer. Again, like I said, guys, because you gotta keep a good brand of battery. And yes, I do have Energizer batteries in this. These are the Energizer batteries originally from this battery, and I had extra batteries in the dead. Same with these. Well, one thing you can't do is throw them away. Can you see that? X over trash. Do not throw away. Means you may have to recycle these. That's a bummer. That's also the same with this. I don't think it has X on this one or not, but guess you have to recycle these ones too, I guess. I don't know. But like I said, you do got warranty information on these things, batteries, hell. And if you go to Walmart, guys, if you're looking for 123s, they're actually going to be a lithium photo battery. Okay, they're not going to call it a 123. Just look at the brand and see if it's a 123. If it's a 123, you can use it in your flashlight. But yes, if you go to any store, they are not going to call these a 123. They're going to call it a lithium ion photo battery. Okay, means some people might think you're crazy because you're using the batteries inside of a flashlight. You say, I didn't know a flashlight can use a photo cell battery. But like I said, every flashlight is a different brand of a different company. And yes, I do love Energizer. I do like Energizer. Energizer does last pretty good. Sometimes it does, but doesn't all the time. But hey, I don't mind different batteries. But yes, I will be buying 3-volt batteries for to have 6 volts for this flashlight to use. That's what this flashlight uses. 6 volts of batteries. And I'm not saying this flashlight is a bad flashlight or a good flashlight. I'm just saying because it's so small and it's so much power into a tiny little flashlight. I like to have a high-powered flashlight because this is actually brighter than all the own flashlights I own today. Even my Beast mag light. 10 times that. This is 10 times brighter than my mag light. Tell you that, guys. But you do got some good flashlights out there you can buy and stuff. But yes, I mean, I had some issues in the past with 1, 2, 3 batteries. But I'm getting back on that lagging because I want to use different batteries. And I want to use a different style flashlight. Also because these things hold so much energy in these little guys. They can literally be like an explosion bomb. Literally, these things are so tiny, these things hold so much energy. They will explode worse than these guys. But, like I said, if you take care of your flashlight, if you keep it cleaned, keep your batteries nice and neat, and you buy them, just check the dates to make sure how long you last. And like I said, a good flashlight will last you better than all flashlights. But the downfall of this guy, it's made in China. I hate China. I hate China product. I would wish everything was made in USA. Well, got news for you. The batteries are made in USA. Why can't the flashlight be? I just hate China, guys. I had an issue with one of my original 90 lumen flashlight. I bought it, went to turn the dang thing on, the bulb exploded. And I took it back. Alright, guys. I hope you comment below if you want to hear any more reviews or any more information about my flashlight. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Please share this video with all y'all YouTubers out there. And yes, and I will get back to you in a non-vlog later on. But this is for right now talking about the cons and disadvantages of lithium-ion cells. Alright guys, peace out. Bye from the Technology Chris.